Hey, 1st through 4th grade leaders. First, I just want to start off and say thank you for all you're doing to serve the brand new families that are coming to church. We had 9 new families on campus last weekend. We have been averaging over 200 kids since Easter, and I'm just seeing more and more new families, and it's because of you that we are able to open our doors on Sunday morning. So I just want to say how much I appreciate you. All right, we're continuing the big idea of honesty. Honesty is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. We are going to be diving in to 1 Samuel chapter 21 to chapter 22. We are going to be looking how that David is on the run from King Saul. We are going to discover that David found out the hard way that lies have severe consequences. Our bottom line this week is when you're not truthful, you hurt others. And we tend to think that if we lie, we're only helping ourselves get out of trouble, but in fact, something else can happen where we actually hurt the other people around us. All right, so as the kids arrive, they have an activity called If and Then. These are the sheets that you will have in your toolbox in your small group. They are sheets that have cards that say, if I take my brother's toy without asking, and then ... What we're going to ask you to do is the kids take turns drawing a card and then coming up with their own if and then scenarios. For example, if they say, I disobey my mom, then I probably won't be able to go spend the night at my friend's house. After the kids have gone through all the cards, then you can actually have the kids make up their own if and then cards. All right, after a large group and game time, we're going to come back to our activity number 1 called Spreading Lies. You will have coffee filters in your toolbox as well that look like this. The kids are going to take this filter and they're going to take a marker and write the bottom line, which is when you're not truthful, you hurt others, on this. You're going to take a minute just to discuss the bottom line, and then you will have a spray bottle in your box. I want you to go around and spray the center of the coffee filters. What will happen is the colors will begin to run and let them dry, and they'll kind of make a design with the bottom line. And then you'll wrap that up. Then our second activity is called Caught in Truth. You will have a poster board in your group, and what I want you to do is the memory verse will be written out on the poster board. I want you to encourage the kids to sit in a circle as you bring out the memory verse, and each one of them will have either 1 or 2 pieces of yarn depending on how many kiddos you have. As they go around the circle, they're going to take turns to read each word of the verse. After they read the verse, they're going to tape their string over the poster board so that by the time it gets all the way around the circle, it's going to look like a web. And the point is that we've created one cool but messy web over our memory verse, and that our messy web looks a whole lot like a web that you can get caught in when you are dishonest. Then you will finish up with prayer time. All right, hope you're having a great week. Look for an email from me. I have tons of cool stories from from all the kids and families that we're getting feedback from about how they enjoyed our church, how kids are just talking to their parents more about God, just some really great stories. So look for an email with all the stories in it, just to tell you that you are really making an impact for the kids that you are serving. Can't wait to see you. Huddle Up time is 8:35 first service, 10:10 for second service. Please get there early. This is our last week of burrito sales, and I definitely need you to get there early so that you can help get the kids in while I'm running back and forth between the buildings. Can't wait to see you. See you at Huddle Up.